Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, that was perfect. Hi, guys. Welcome to the lineup. I'm Caroline Daly,
And I'm Abby Clio.
and today we're going to talk about football again. Every other week, recapping football, college football, NFL. We're getting like into the thick of it.
Like like
Like
all the way in. Yeah.
it's weeks. We're going to talk about week 7 and 8 of college football, and then weeks 6 and 7.
Don't no. You can just think it in your head.
Week 6 and 7 of the NFL. Don't make me mad at that, guys. Middle school boys.
Middle school. No, even the 21 to 24-year-old boys, unfortunately.
You're so right. You are so right.
Like
So
they don't even know what it means.
I don't.
No, I don't either. That's why, yeah, that's why we steer clear.
I have heard from people at work, we've been trying to figure it out, that it actually just means like nothing.
No, yeah, it's a song.
It's
But
just,
I'm like, why is it a joke now? I don't get it.
yeah.
Anyway,
We're officially chopped and unk because
and
we don't get.
chopped, I don't know. Unk, for sure.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
unk on this podcast.
allegedly.
So first, let's talk about college football. There was a lot going on this weekend with college football. So we have obviously a new AP poll top 10. This one, I feel like it's shaking out a little bit better.
It, yeah.
I feel like I've been
Now
saying,
that we're, again, like you said, in the thick of it, it's starting to make more sense.
yeah. So we have number one, Ohio State, number two, Indiana, number three, Texas A&M, number four, Alabama, five is Georgia, six is Oregon, seven is Georgia Tech, eight is Ole Miss, nine is Miami, and 10 is Vanderbilt.
Seeing
So
Vandy in the top 10 is like,
that's kind of weird to
it
me,
is weird to me.
but I like it. It's something different. So I was thinking I put in like our notes, like separating the weeks because it's so much for my brain to remember. So week 7, this kind of shook it up a lot. Indiana beat Oregon.
That was huge, yeah.
That was huge. And that kind of established Indiana to me to be like, oh, they're legit.
Yeah.
And I know that's bad to say because they were already undefeated, but like, oh,
But,
they're
right, like, I don't know, when a team can be undefeated and play like nobody's,
exactly.
but this is not that.
No. And it
So,
was at Oregon, if I remember
yes,
correctly. Yes, which is like one of the loudest college football stadiums, Autzen
that's
Stadium. So loud. Good for Indiana. Then Texas beat Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry, which is like, if you know college football, that's a big deal, especially now that they're in the SEC, I feel like.
yes. And especially after seeing how Texas started their year.
Yeah.
Um, I will say though, in our notes, I have like, I love to see Arch win.
Yay, Arch.
Yay, Arch. Yes. However, he didn't do anything like super impressive. It was just clean
No.
football, which I mean, you need to play clean football to win a game. But
Yes.
I wasn't like wowed by
Like,
him. Like, I'm not like, this is the Heisman winner.
oh no.
No, exactly. His O line, um, I can't say what I wrote in my notes. I could,
No, we
but I
can't.
will
It's a
not.
bad word.
I said,
We wrote a bad word.
beat AF.
I was gonna say you could shorten it.
Really, like that, it's bad. Thank God that Texas has a defense like that's legit, that plays like an SEC defense.
Yeah.
Because that O line,
Bad. Capital B.
capital B bad, yeah.
Yeah,
So good
capital
for
B A
them
D bad.
for winning that.
Yeah, I just like you said, I feel like this every time I'm looking at a Texas game, I'm like expecting something exciting, and it's never that exciting.
Yeah.
They always score like below 20 points, and I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
this isn't, that's not right. But it's been happening every time. So, like you said, it's just kind of like clean football. It's not like explosive plays or like
No.
impressive highlight reel.
But if you can play clean football and continue to win in the SEC, Go ahead.
More power to you.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, Texas, not exciting, but good for them. Now, Florida State lost another game.
Fraud.
And then, so I put hashtag frauds.
Because, yeah,
They were the audio listeners. I'm just waving my hands around. Like
no, no words. Like 3-3.
Pitt beat Florida State 3-3.
Pitt beat Florida State.
That's what I'm saying.
Florida State, like that beat Alabama, Florida State. And then you
So
sit there and wonder,
I just don't. I don't understand what happened.
how,
Started off
but
3-0, and we were
do
all like,
you?
"Oh, they're back, they're back, they're back."
They're not. It
No,
was just one. But do you remember when, was it um West Virginia that played at App State?
I think so.
And App won that game, and then they won the next game, and then they won their next game.
Mm-hmm.
And then people are like, "Oh my God, App State is so good at football." No, they're not. No, they're not. They were
No.
frauds too. So maybe this is just kind of in that situation. They
Yeah.
played well because they had to. It's Alabama, and then
And they were feeling like they had only won 2 games last year. Everyone was talking crap about them, so they're like, we're gonna come out and prove it. And then now
like
it's just like they're leveling out to what they are, maybe.
that's yeah, because it's like they want out of the ACC. They're not getting there. I think that maybe they thought that beating Bama would help that
I'm
case.
gonna hold your hand when I say this. That is not happening.
Nobody has the money to sue the ACC respectfully.
No.
So they're not getting out. They're not looking like an SEC team. Where are they going to go?
Y'all gonna play
Nowhere but the
Georgia?
ACC.
Y'all gonna play the Georgia defense?
Crickets. No response. Frauds.
Y'all gonna go up against that Ole Miss O line?
And you know what?
I'm
If
not.
I would, if I was sitting on the bench at Florida State, I would be like, no, I think we're okay where we're at.
Hey, ACC.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good to
And
me.
then if we look at week 8,
Yes.
same thing. You lose again. And
Yeah.
then you're 3-4, and now you have a losing record. You don't even have a 50% record.
No.
It's a losing record.
Yeah.
Frauds.
You're about the same as UNC right now.
What do you guys have to say about it? In my notes I said womp womp. I don't really care
Womp
for Florida
womp.
State, especially after everything last year with them like wanting to leave the ACC,
Yeah.
because I think that they think that they are like
Better
above,
than everyone else, or like what?
and
And
they're
it's
not.
like, no,
Yeah,
no. Be grateful for where you are.
precisely.
Okay, yeah, week 8, good transition. More ACC teams.
Yes,
Louisville beat Miami on Friday night.
that was exciting.
That's, as the kids are saying these days, that's tea.
That is tea. That's a good. That's crazy tea.
As the youngins are saying these days, that is tea. Did not expect that.
No, I don't
But
think
like I
anyone was.
said, ACC football, y'all got to level out one day. You're not as good as everybody else.
And this is proving that right there. Yeah.
And I know it's ACC playing ACC, but I'm just saying, like, you're not perfect.
No.
Miami, you are not perfect. And that's okay because we don't expect you to be because you're in the ACC.
There are some standards there. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I don't know if you notice in my notes, like, there's a theme throughout in like the college football and in the NFL section where I'm gonna start referring to teams as that girl.
That girl.
That girl.
GIRL or GORL?
Ooh, see, I did just spend my weekend watching every single Despicable Me and Minions movie.
So it's GROL.
So I think it's that girl,
Girl. That girl.
as Gru says from Despicable Me slash Minions. If you guys didn't know, I'm obsessed with Minions.
I think this is new
Bella.
information to our
It is to our
listeners.
listeners. They're learning a different side of me and you. but me in this case. Bella.
Who is that
So
girl in college football, Caroline? Or that girl,
that
I should say.
the girls in college football, Ohio State and Indiana. Hey, Big Ten.
SEC, how are we feeling?
Certified SEC hater Abby Clavia.
That's me. Wait till
Um,
baseball season, guys.
right. Oh
You don't
boy.
want to. Actually,
I know.
they don't want to listen to that again.
I was looking at the calendar and I was like, oh, that's coming soon. The season starts February 13th. I know that's not like soon, but like
Everybody cheer.
it goes by quickly.
Ball's already started.
Exactly.
Hey, sorry, we can reel it back into
But no, you're okay.
college football.
So Ohio State and Indiana, they're those girls.
Period.
Sorry, undefeated. What are you guys gonna say about it? Nothing.
That's facts. Like, there's no, you can't deny that they are those girls.
No.
Like, playing, they're playing Big Ten football, and they're undefeated. They are those girls. Point blank. Period.
Indiana beat Oregon.
Exactly. The proof is there. The facts are there.
Proof is in the pudding.
Argue with the wall.
And who's who's a tier under like that girl? Like they're still that girl.
Who?
Texas A&M.
Hmm.
They're good.
I
They're
do like
very
watching
good.
them.
And they always have very high expectations and they don't deliver this year. Delivering so far.
Delivering. Yeah.
Delivering.
They were
Mad
tired of the
respect.
noise.
Mad
Finally, they're
respect.
putting it out there.
Yes. Get rid of that rat poison, as Nick Saban says. We don't listen to the rat poison. Okay?
You can't.
You can't. Not in 2025. There's a lot of rat poison on these bad things. On these bad boys.
For our listener, she's holding up her phone.
This is my phone.
This is my
It's always those. This is my phone. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's always those damn phones. I truly am unk. It's always those damn phones, kids. Put those damn phones down. Anywho, more SEC. Ole Miss, Georgia. That game this weekend, glued to my television screen. Could not take my eyes off it. I didn't pee.
Exceeded expectations.
So good. Both of them need to make the CFP. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. I was well, I don't like Georgia to begin with, but I was rooting for Ole Miss.
It's okay.
Shout out. Sorry. Shout out Jackson Dart. We'll get to him. Don't worry.
Yeah. So I need them to make the CFP so they can play each other again. Or like SEC championship. We'll see.
Something where they're
something. I need another one. Rematch. Alabama, slaying. Slay. And guess what? I love it.
It feels like all is right in the world of college football.
Feels like I'm 7 again. Sue me.
Like it's normal to see them be good.
Yes.
Last year was not normal.
And we'll get to that in the NFL in a minute too. Tease. Okay.
That means you have to sit and keep listening. You guys.
Yeah, you do. You have to keep listening. Even though we're like 15 minutes in, you have to keep listening.
We're holding you hostage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Another SEC game that was really good. Vanderbilt LSU. So good. LSU though, you got exposed.
Frauds. They're
Slightly.
approaching fraud territory.
Approaching because they were like a preseason top 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Approaching fraud territory.
And Vanderbilt? Snaps to you guys.
Yes. All this time, they've been like the team in the SEC that's like always the bottom team. Like no one respects them. They're just like, we got a game against Vanderbilt this weekend. Like we got that one in the bag.
I mean, like South Carolina exists too. I think that we need to.
That's true.
They are the punching bag of the SEC.
That's true.
But because nobody gives a shit about South Carolina,
it's always like Vanderbilt takes
except
all
South Carolina fans. Because South Carolina's not good other than women's basketball. Because women in sports matter.
Shout out.
Shout out South Carolina women's basketball. Other than
Shout
women's
out.
basketball, what
Softball's
are
really good too.
mhm, women's sports school? But we're not like sitting here during football and basketball season watching their men do anything.
I don't even know what channel their games are on.
I kind of forgot that they were in the SEC until I saw a TikTok the other
Me
day
too.
of
I
this
thought they were
guy
in the ACC.
crying, and he was like, "We are the punching bag of the SEC," and I was like, "Oh my God, you guys are in the SEC."
I kind of thought they were in the ACC.
And then where would they fall in the ACC?
In the middle. UNC beat them a couple years ago.
Yeah,
So like, I don't really know.
sorry, Gamecocks. Not
Sorry.
really. Sorry.
But
That's
Vanderbilt is like that girl.
that girl. And she knows she's that girl.
She does because Diego Pavia, he's got some swagger. He knows he's that girl. He knows he's going to win the Heisman or could win the Heisman.
Or
We don't
could
know
win.
yet. I'm not going to say that he's going to win it, but
But I like him as a candidate now, especially
I
after
do.
seeing Arch.
Arch is not getting it.
No, and that's okay. He's got time. I
It's
don't
okay.
think he should enter the draft this year
Arch is 5. It's okay. He's a baby.
either.
Diego Pavia, though, might win that Heisman.
A
Love
Heisman
the
winner from
swagger.
Vandy.
What?
I said a Heisman winner from Vandy.
Jaw on the
Applaud sound
floor.
effect.
Do the gasping sound. It zoomed in on you when I did that. And we're in different places. Okay.
Oh.
Gasping sound effect. Here's my question though. Why is his mom always right next to him?
This is like, I'm a little bit afraid because this is like, um, before they could see our faces, I was a lot braver, especially when we would talk about Elliot Cadeau.
Be
Same
careful.
situation.
Be careful.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna, we love a supportive mom.
We do, but my question is, why was she on the field during his post-game interview? That's his moment. And how'd you get down there so fast? I could never get down there so fast.
I want to know where she was sitting.
It just confuses me. But
Just
to
a
each their
tad.
own. And I hope that everyone lives a happy and beautiful and prosperous life.
No hate, no shade, especially
No,
to somebody's mama.
none. As someone who
That's
wants
just
to be a mama, no shade.
no hate, no shade.
No. Georgia Tech, that girl.
Dude, that girl of the ACC specifically.
7-0. Representing in all caps in our notes.
Because you know what? You know who's not?
Representing.
FSU.
Exactly. So Georgia Tech said, I got it.
Don't even worry. Yeah.
Representing the ACC in the top 10. Holy crap. That hasn't happened in a long time. I
In a
feel like, I
long
mean,
time.
like Miami, but like
Miami's
UNC
like on
was
the
in it.
cusp, you know.
What?
Or what? Miami is like on the cusp of like they're like, oh yeah, that is the ACC. But
Yeah.
then, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
UNC was top 10, a couple of years ago. And then here we are.
Because they were 6-0 and then
And then lost to Virginia
6-2,
at home.
6-3, 6-1.
It keeps falling down. Lost to state. Lost. um, Georgia Tech is that girl, and they beat Duke. So
And unfortunately, Duke is the best football team in the state. Actually, what about East Carolina?
shh, no Duke.
41-27 was the last score of an ECU football game. So shout out my Pirates. That's all I have to say. You
What
can
is it?
Pirates arg, and you do your little pirate hook. Mhm.
So yay, beating Duke. Go to hell, Duke. Notre Dame. I just want to touch on them. I think that the CFP committee is just wants to put them in
They love
because
them.
the AP poll, and I know it's like two separate entities, obviously,
Yes.
but I think they work together a little bit because
Yeah.
Notre Dame has stayed like right at 12 and 13 continuously. Like it keeps going back and forth, even
They
though they
want
have
them
two
in.
losses. And there's no other two-loss team anywhere near there. It's all like one-loss teams.
My thing too with Notre Dame is like you can have two losses and be a really good team, but they have two losses. Are they? You really like? Are you gonna stick them in the like college football playoff? And are they going to beat Georgia?
That's tough.
Nar, probably not. Like, so it's hard. Like, you need to like look at strength of schedule.
Yes, I agree. And that's why I'm kind of confused. I'm like, okay,
There's time, I guess.
yeah, we'll see. But they don't have like a way to be in the conference championship or anything like that because they're not in a conference. So I also think that's difficult if you just put them in when they
Because
haven't
then
played
I
an
feel
extra
bad. Yeah.
game. I'm like, I don't know. Missouri Auburn, fire. Double overtime thriller, if you will, is what I wrote down. Pretty good for two teams that aren't like that great.
Was that a late game?
Yes. I was up late. It was ended at like midnight, I think.
I don't like college.
Um,
I don't love a college overtime.
I was getting a little nervous. It was getting to the point where I was like, oh, but I committed. I kept
And then
watching.
it's
So now
midnight and you're like, what the hell are we doing here?
yeah, like I kept watching, so I have to see this through.
Right.
But I wish I hadn't kept watching. But then it was good. But it was like if it went to like three overtimes, I would be like, oh no.
Where's the remote?
Bedtime.
Good night.
Um, UVA, fire.
Yeah, Carolina is screwed this weekend. For reference, it is the 21st of October.
Yes, sorry. I like lived in Virginia my whole life because, and my brother went to Virginia Tech. My aunt went to Virginia Tech. So like I was bred to hate UVA. So I've watched a lot of their sports over the years. They were always a basketball school.
Yeah.
They have never been good at football, respectfully. This year, like the Florida State game, that was such a good game when they like stormed the field.
Storm the field. Mm-hmm.
Best UVA team I've seen in 23 years.
Thoughts and
Massive
prayers
take.
for Bill Belichick and the Heels.
I think they're going to, I put demolish UNC.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers might not be what they need at this point.
I think they need like God to come down and like
Forfeit.
that. We were
Sorry,
going
guys.
two
Here's your win. We're gonna stay in the locker room.
we were going two different directions. Yeah, either forfeit or I think God needs to come down and like bless
Less
them.
the specifically Max Johnson.
Well, Geo played on Friday
Friday, yes, he did.
when they played Cal and they fumbled on the goal line with 350 left. Could have won the game. Anywho, Texas, Kentucky, once again,
Shout out Archman.
Texas didn't impress me. The score was 16
No,
to 13.
Kentucky didn't impress me either, but also it's Kentucky.
Yeah, like it was an overtime win for Texas, which I think is good.
But it shouldn't have gone into
That and like, why are we struggling to score points
like that. Yeah, 16 for Texas.
for Texas? Why
I
are we
miss when like
struggling?
SEC football was like 42 to 26.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, why are we struggling? Except here's the thing: I'm just happy when Arch wins because I'm just tired of people
Hating on
crapping
him.
on him on the
Me
internet.
too. Yeah. Like he is not his uncles
And he
and
may never be.
that's okay.
And that's
The child,
okay.
he is
It's okay.
21 years old. Leave him alone.
Exactly. So good for him, but I need Texas to have like a game where they're like explosive. I know they're not going to the
They
CFP,
need
so who
to
cares?
shock
But
me.
yes, I want
Yes.
to.
Hmm.
I want to do gasp a gusp. Like
Right.
that was an amazing like a 60-yard bomb
Right.
or like a running back running 70 yards, taking it to the house, like something. But they just don't. They're like right there. We already talked about Florida State. That was the last thing on my list. Womp womp.
NFL.
NFL weeks 6 and
Before we
7.
dive in, let's
Yes.
check on our fantasy top four.
Okay.
Um, everyone, I have won 2 games. I am no longer winless, thank God. But
Awesome.
In first place,
Is it still Bella?
Miss Peppa's Pig Skins at 7-0. I texted her the other day and I was like, Bella, do you know that you're winning fantasy? She said, what?
No.
What do you mean?
What are you talking
What do
about?
you mean, what? She said, I just like move players around on my bench. This is what happens. This is like when like somebody's girlfriend's March Madness bracket is like whose coach is the hottest and they win.
Oh, I don't do that. But I was like in my work, we did like a work March Madness challenge or something, and it was just me and like men. First.
First. In second place, Red Solo Cup and the Real Slim Brady have switched. So the Real Slim Brady is in second place.
Iconic names.
Red Solo Cup, you are in third, and More to Loveland is in fourth. Third and fourth place are both at 5-2.
Pretty good. Solid.
Yeah, I'm in
Bet I'm
10th
not there at all.
at 2-5, and Caroline, you are at 12th at 2-5.
Awesome.
And there's only one person in the league that has not won a game yet,
Surprised it's not me.
and that's okay.
Losing to a girl is losing
Losing,
a lot.
but the entire league is losing to a girl.
Yeah.
So shout out Miss
So
Bella
shout
Riley.
out Bella.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We'll have to think of like a gift or something.
I just noticed that in your notes for NFL, you said LOL 6-7. Starting off with week 6,
Yes.
the greatest day of my life in all of my 23 years of living. The New York Giants
Who'd they beat?
beat the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning
Whoa.
Super Bowl champions.
Whoa.
Do you want to know the amount of time? I actually need to look this up. The
Okay.
amount of times that Jalen Hurts was sacked in that game. I don't know. That's gonna take a lot of time to Google.
Okay, I'll
But
talk. I can talk. Well, you can look it
okay.
up if you want. Okay. Um, I wrote down that that Cam Scadaboo is a human that needs to be studied, like in a lab. He is so interesting and fascinating to me. How does he do the things he does? And he's this young and it's his first year and he's this good. Here's my worry with him though, all this headbutting and all these backflips and stuff. We got to be more careful. We got to be more careful. I'm worried and I'm in a group chat with some friends from Sports Extra, which was the broadcast show I was on in college. And so we all like love sports. And one of my friends put in it that shout out Daniel that Cam Scadaboo has the fun CTE. And I just thought it was funny, but then I was like, oh no.
I do love him. He is what the Giants need.
Get him a guardian cap
Brian Dable. Brian Dable, I am talking directly to you. You put that kid in a guardian cap
now.
now.
Put
He's
that young
hit,
gentleman in a guardian cap.
and you know what? It's not going to deprive him at all.
No.
I saw his girlfriend on Instagram. That woman is a baddie. He is fine. Put him in a guardian cap.
Put him in a guardian cap, please.
Um, Shout out the Giants defense though.
Yeah.
Week 5, they didn't touch the quarterback a singular time.
Mm-mm.
Like not once. Week
Mm-mm.
6, Jalen Hurts brought to the ground 3 times.
Good for them.
Good for them. Jackson Dart, you are legit.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Like this is our franchise quarterback.
Crazy thought though. If they had just started him from the beginning and they won like a couple more games, they could have like been on the cusp of the playoffs.
I know.
And
No
that,
offense to Russell Wilson, actually.
mm,
Mm-mm. Because
this is a
so
podcast. We can have an opinion.
right. They should not have started Russell Wilson. Just like
Thank you.
seniority does not matter all the time.
No, I think that they should have started Jackson Dart from the beginning to just, even if the first
See what
game's
we
rough,
get.
second game's rough, whatever, because I think they would have won like one or two more games. Or if they had like beat the Saints or something when he started, could have been on the cusp of the playoffs.
Right.
But
Like
there's
well
always next
played,
year.
maybe. Yeah.
It's always next year.
Um.
Any more Giants thoughts for week 6? We have more in week 7.
Oh, they brought out the The concussion tent for Jackson Dart.
Was that this
Russ went
past?
in.
No, that
Oh
was the
no, that
Eagles
was week
game.
5. Was it against the Saints?
No, that was week 6, I think.
No, yeah, because Russ
Yeah.
went in for two snaps.
Yes.
Through to air. Dable was like, "All right, you're done." Jackson Dart skips back on the field. He's fine. And the irony of that whole entire situation was Cam Scatterbo was also seen in the little blue tent, just checking on his friend, not because he like needed to be.
Not because
Should
he
have
needed
been.
to check out his fun
They should have
CTE.
just checked him while they were in there. But actually, please don't. They probably wouldn't let him play. So shout out my New York Giants. That was the best day of my life.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you guys. Claps for Abby. Everyone clap. We should get like a noise thing, clapping.
Everybody, like they do on iCurly.
Like the yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh boy. The Dolphins
Or bad capital B.
are I put so freaking bad.
Yeah.
Listen,
This is, I think, the type of bad where it's okay to cuss.
no. They're so freaking bad. I am not liking to his energy at all.
I don't think
After
anyone
week
is.
6, got up on the podium, blamed everyone but
Everyone.
himself.
And oh, you know what's really funny?
What?
Jackson Dart, I think, is 21, 22.
20, yeah, like 22.
After
Baby.
they lost this past weekend to the Broncos, we'll get there. He got up there.
It's like, my bad.
Exactly. He was
Mhm.
like, they asked him, like, oh, how did you like lose? And he was like, oh, I threw a pick. That shit is unacceptable. That pick was not the reason they lost. But
But
he's
still,
taking
sometimes as the
accountability for his
quarterback, as the leader of the team, as the quarterback,
you
you got to
take the
take the fall sometimes.
right.
You got to take some accountability.
And
You're the face
Tua
of the
has
franchise.
been playing long enough where he needs to start taking accountability.
Since freaking 2020, like in the NFL, let alone playing in Alabama
Yeah. You can't,
for Nick Saban.
Nick Saban would not have let that comment slide.
No, he was acting like a sore loser and pouting and was like blaming every other position but himself.
That's so unprofessional. I
And
don't
then I
like it.
saw I literally saw this today, I think. It is the 21st, like Abby said, for context. And I think Mike McDaniel got up and they were like, what do you guys need to do better? And he said, we need to not throw 10 picks.
Oh
Like
yeah, I love him.
blank-faced. And
He's
I
my
was like,
fave.
awesome. Awesome. You tell him because you are the coach. Look at your quarterback and say, yes, stop throwing the picks, buddy.
Right. And in week 7, after the
Yeah.
game, in the press conference, Mike McDaniel was like, he might have to bench too. Like he is saying that he might have to make some changes.
Who's their backup? Isn't it Quinn Ewers?
Mhm.
Crazy.
Hi, Texas.
Yeah, crazy. I saw he went in for a minute. Week 7. We'll get to them. They're
Exactly.
they're
Because
still
Mike was
bad,
like,
guys.
set up, as he should
So
be.
bad. The Ravens in week 6 were a hard watch for me.
Yeah, Ravens
Capital
fans miss Lamar
H.
Jackson real bad.
Without Lamar, I understand they have Derrick Henry. Without Lamar,
It's
the
not the same.
Ravens are an unwatchable team, and I think that the Ravens need to think about that. It's giving Bengals when Joe Burrow is hurt.
Oh,
Hey, if your team is like bad, sorry, when one person doesn't play, that's a little bit of a problem. And I think that you should look into that and you should invest in more players.
just a thought.
Just a thought. Thank you
But
so
what
much.
do you know?
But what do I know? I'm not a billionaire NFL owner that sits around and eats popcorn in my suite.
Moving on.
Moving on. Another hard watch. The New York Jets. They're the worst team in the league. And I'm a little bit sad about it because listen to this, Abigail. I think that this is the worst Jets team I've seen in my entire life.
I saw a TikTok today. Actually, shout out to my brother because he's a Jets fan and he sent me this.
Uh-huh.
And this guy, you know how like the TikTok guys will be out at like
I
outside of the
saw it.
stadium, and he's
I
like,
saw it.
"How do you feel? How do you feel?" And this kid comes up to the mic, grabs the mini mic, and just
Like
stands
grabs
there,
it.
and he goes, doesn't say anything for a full like 10 seconds. He goes, "I hate this team. I was born into this. I'm
Yep.
gonna be a Jets fan forever. I hate this team.
Yep.
And it that like the life was not in his face.
And
Like
he
he
was
just
probably like a teenager,
yeah,
maybe, with like his dad, or it looked like a parent. I don't know. And that's why I feel bad.
no light in his eyes. Yeah.
None. And there isn't going to be anytime soon.
That's New York athletics for you.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. The Jets are the worst team in the league. Possibly,
In the end.
probably the worst football team I've ever seen in 23 years of living
Oh
is
wow.
this current Jets team, in my opinion. Just like, oh my gosh, they can't even get like, let alone a field goal. They can't even get past the 50-yard line.
This is the Jets curse. It's not even the MetLife curse, it's the Jets curse because
It's the
Justin
Jets
Fields is
curse.
not bad.
And I just wonder, how did they reverse it? Like the Lions reversed the Megatron curse.
Yes,
The Bills have yet to reverse the Four Falls of Buffalo curse.
this is true.
So it's like, how do we reverse the curse for the Jets? Do we ever? Probably not.
No. Like
I
I'm
think the
sure
NFL script writers are like, mail it in.
yeah. Like they'll win a few, they'll like have a winning record one season, but it won't like they just won't be a playoff team
No,
in our lifetime.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers, T's and P's.
Hug every Jets fan you know.
Hug every Jets fan with the biggest hug ever
They need it.
and tell them that you love them so much. And tell them to like another team.
The thing is, New York sports,
I know.
I'll die on that hill.
I know. And
They
and,
don't
and the
want
New Yorkers, they're passionate about it. They're proud to be a Jets fan. I wouldn't be.
stay delusional, you guys.
Stay delulu like these young women
Delusion has gotten me
nowadays.
so far as a Giants fan, and I just feel like Jets, it's your turn. Okay.
Hi.
You know what? Delusion has also gotten Patriots fans really far,
I was waiting to see who could come up with a transition.
but they don't even need it anymore.
No.
Drake May is our Tom Brady.
Hey, we like to talk about so back. The Patriots are so
So
back
in all caps. So in all caps, B with a cap. Back
with
with
a
a capital
period.
B.
With a period. So back.
So bad. Our close personal friend, Carolina alum, Drake May,
Graduated
has
with me.
single-handedly, actually, I think it's the Drake May Stephon Diggs combo.
Okay.
Either way, single-handedly, you're saving New England.
Yes.
I have been a Patriots hater since Tom Brady. However, I can't hate them anymore.
I have been too, and then I ended up respecting him. I just hated him because I loved Peyton and Eli Manning. And he
Yeah.
was always getting in the way of Peyton and Eli Manning. And I also love Ray Lewis. He was always getting in the way of Ray Lewis winning.
Yes, I didn't think that he was a very good sport either, but that's a whole different thing.
That too. We can Deflategate, we've talked about it. Listen to the AFC
AFC.
lore podcast. The Patriots are so good. We called this in our
We did.
like division standings. Some of
We had
those,
so much faith in our close
some of
personal
those
friend Drake May.
are shot. This one,
Not. We were correct.
here's my thing though.
Mm.
My other close personal friend, Josh Allen,
Joshua,
the Bills need to be very
he
careful
needs to be scared.
because oh boy, has Drake May come. He's here and he's here to stay.
And normally when like you're the Buffalo Bills and you see the New York, the New England Patriots on your schedule and you're like, we gotta win this week. No, you gotta lock in this week.
Oh no. You have to win. Yikes.
Drake May beat Josh Allen, who is like the GOAT of our generation.
Crazy.
MVP.
This is skipping ahead to week 7.
MVP.
Yes.
That's how good he is.
Skipping ahead to week 7 a little bit, the NFL Instagram account finally acknowledged the Drake May Lover Instagram account.
Yes.
And
have you seen the Twitter too?
Yes.
It's so funny.
And they literally put up like highlights of Drake May. And they tagged like at Drake May Lover, this is for you.
Did you see him reacting to the Drake May
Yes.
Lover? Because at first he thought he was going in and reacting to fan tweets, and it's literally just Drake May Lover.
It's just so for context, for people who aren't up on this, there's an account. I don't know who runs it. I don't
But it's
think
existed since he played at Carolina.
yes, it's existed since UNC times. Like, so it might be a UNC student. I'm like, I don't know. But it's just a person who runs this account, Drake May Lover. And like they may just post like a picture of Drake May's like roster picture. No context and just say like I love you.
It's probably Luke. Luke May, we're on to you.
Luke
We know,
May, come out of hiding.
we know that it's you. Because like that's such like a sibling thing to do.
And then, well, I was talking to Olivia, Abby knows Liv, shout out Liv. She was visiting this weekend and we were talking about the Drake May Lover account and like the shout out. And she said, what if it's Ann Michael,
It would
which
see
is Drake May's wife?
wife behavior, yeah.
Yeah.
And like she's like that, yeah. I follow her on
She's,
TikTok.
hey, she's that girl.
She is that girl.
The Patriots are that girl.
But like, can you hide something like that? Like, I could hide something like that from my brother. Could you hide something like that from your husband?
No, because I tell every single person I know every single thing that I do, and you know that better than anyone else. So me personally, no.
No. But
If I had more
if it,
strength, yeah.
so Drake May Lover, if you are in Michael,
Or Luke May.
Luke May, we know that it's you.
What about Bo May?
See, that's like more inconspicuous. Because like, what are you like? For those of you that don't know, all of the Mays played sports at Carolina.
Yes.
This is like a family dynasty. So
The royal family of
the royal
UNC.
family of UNC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
We shall
Come
see.
forward, please. Just email us.
Show yourself.
We won't tell anyone. Just email us.
Yeah, just a secret. Just DM us or email us. It's all in our bio on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know who else is that girl?
Colts.
The Colts and Daniel Jones. The
Daniel.
Colts are bold, bold font, phenomenal. None of their games are on TV. I never get to see them. Please flex one to primetime for the love of God.
Just one.
I only see highlights on Instagram. It's not enough for me. I have to watch the film. We have a podcast. I have to watch the film to know if they're legit.
And
Research.
you calling him Indiana Jones? Get this man to the playoffs.
Yes.
He's only made it
Yes.
once.
We were
and then
so wrong
lost.
about them, huh?
I just wanted to hate on Daniel Jones.
We were just betting on the Texans. Look how that worked out for us.
CJ Stroud, I'm
DJ
so
Stroud is a
sorry.
good man.
Oh.
Oh, this feels like a lifetime ago. Week
Yeah, it
6, the
does.
Cowboys lost to the Panthers. And I wrote Cowboys fans, like I write these in real time. IRT. The Cowboys fans get a grip, you're 2, 3, and 1. And I wasn't wrong at the time.
No. But Cowboys fans get a grip.
I need to
It's the
sneeze.
Carolina. The Panthers are like legit this year. We got
Yeah,
our
they're
winning
pretty
after
legit.
week 7, week 7,
Yes.
winning record.
Crazy.
Like
Crazy.
they love it. They love it out here in Charlotte.
Speaking of their division, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're also in the that girl category.
Baker Mayfield is that girl.
Baker Mayfield is that girl MVP candidate.
That's a good take. I like that.
Did I eat with that one?
You
Because here's the thing, let's just be honest. The MVP award, wow, this is starting a larger conversation. The MVP award is now a quarterback award. Sue me,
yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Because there's like one.
It's always like all quarterbacks and like one running back, and the running back never gets it.
No, that's
And
what I
when
mean.
they should. Saquon, him or Josh Allen, I would argue they were like equal last year.
Saquon was.
Yeah.
Josh Allen has been playing at this level
For years. He should already have 4 of those.
right. Saquon Barkley,
Like, is the reason they got to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl.
My goat.
So let's just be honest. The MVP award is a quarterback award. Sidebar, why has Joe Burrow never won it?
But
Anywho,
it's like that. It's the same with the Heisman.
it is. It's like
Shout out Travis Hunter though. You broke that. You broke.
I do like that.
Broke the.
Streak.
Thank you.
We finish each other's sentences.
Aw.
Aw.
Week
Baker
7.
Mayfield is that
Oh,
girl.
yes.
Put it on, write it down. October 21st, MVP candidate. And if he isn't, sue you, AP, whatever you guys are. I think the Associated Press does that
Associated
too.
Press. Yeah, y'all don't know
Screw
what you're
you
talking about
guys.
now. Did you
Actually,
watch the
no,
games
don't
that
screw
we
you
had?
guys. I use the AP style book every day.
Every single day.
Love you guys.
Independence Day.
Love you guys.
Women in media.
Women in media, women in writing. We're both writers. Week 7.
Let's talk about who actually is Unk. We say that we are Unk, but who is it? Mr.
Let's talk
40
about
41.
the Battle of the Unks, aka the Icy Hot Bowl, which was
Whoever came up with that, you're funny. Please
it
don't
was
go.
so funny. The Thursday night football prime whatever account put Battle of the Unks, and then the next graphic was Icy Hot Bowl. Whatever intern is on that staff, give them a raise.
And they're either a woman or like a man
in college,
late 20s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Battle of the Unks Icy Hot Bowl on Thursday Night Football with Joe Flacco for the Bengals, Aaron Rodgers, A-Rod for the Steelers was a phenomenal game.
I was not expecting that.
No, Super Bowl material right there. 41-year-old versus a 40-year-old.
Unk. That's somebody's grandpa.
Chopped and also Unk. And guess what? As a Bengals fan,
You're not complaining, are you?
Bengals fan, I'm a big Flacco gal now. Let's ride.
She's like, he's taking us to the playoffs.
Potentially. I'm kidding.
Oh my, stay delusional.
Flacco Nation, let's ride.
Oh, that's new. I like that.
Yeah.
And this is proof also that Aaron Rodgers, I don't like him, but he really is not bad. He just succumbed to the Jets curse, as everyone has.
Once again, tore his Achilles within 5 minutes of stepping onto the field.
Oh. And look where he is now.
And look.
Does he have another season in him?
I don't think so. We'll see.
His body might be like, hey, chill out. Or he should be like, hey, chill out. You're 41.
But guess what? He balled out in the Unk Bowl.
He did. So we'll see what happens by the end of the season, and then I will make my prediction again.
Exactly. Back with the Colts again. They're that girl.
6-1.
6-1. Daniel Jones. Abby said Daniel Jones is good? ? I said, oh yeah. And I'm still in shock.
Yeah.
But guess what? Write this down, October 21st. Daniel Jones, MVP candidate.
MVP. When you change that much, if they didn't give it to Saquon though,
the Colts have been respectfully, because I love Pat McAfee and Peyton Manning. The Colts have been a dumpster fire since Andrew Luck left.
Right.
Even when he was there, it was like slight dumpster fire.
It was just like mid football, and
that's like a decade. Daniel Jones come up in there and is like 60-yard bombs. What?
Yeah.
MVP candidate. Sue me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the Chargers fall off?
Yeah, where's Madison Beer?
Why did the Chargers fall off? Why are they 4-3? What happened? I don't get their games either because we're on the East Coast. I don't, and I'm not paying for like Reds. That's not happening.
I will say, if they can't keep a winning record, they're not making the playoffs.
Oh, heck no. Because the Chiefs get hot at the end.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're at 4-3. If you even hit that 50% mark, respectfully, you're either getting a wild card or your season's over.
Yeah.
you cannot hit 50%
No.
this late in the season. You
No.
have to keep winning.
Yes. I'm just confused on what happened. I mean, they had some injuries, I will say. Najee Harris
Yeah,
and
but
Amari Hampton are
not
out.
to the extent that
It's
some
just like their
others.
running backs,
Yeah.
like Najee Harris and Amari Hampton. I don't
To
know.
figure out what to do. Yeah.
So I'm confused. You know what we're bringing back this week, Abby?
Sad in all caps.
The sad in all caps teams.
And you know what? Nothing has changed except we
We have
have
new
added
addition.
one team
We have the Jets.
we've discussed.
We have the Dolphins, and we'll get into those in a second. Abby had a good thought, I think. It was Abby to add the Cardinals.
Did you guys watch that game? It was me, and I will not try and I'm the most competitive person, and I will talk so much shit all the time even if I'm bad at something. It was like me playing Madden against somebody who is a who plays it and sits in their little chair all day long in the dark.
Yeah.
Um, I said, so I could not. I did not watch this game. I saw it. I saw this on TikTok. Dude's running to the end zone.
Yeah.
Just drops the ball and falls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Misses it. Drops it before he steps over the line. By the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And not in the way that Dexter Lawrence tripped and fell when he got a pick. No, no, this is an offensive player running. I don't know how far he ran, but also how you just let it drop. There's
Like your job is to hold the ball.
right. The defender behind him was not close enough to touch him.
Yeah.
And then this also has become a meme.
I think this was the week before.
Yes.
Yes.
Week 6.
Yeah.
Murray's there, right? His center's in front of him. He does his little
He
thing.
said, "Hi." Yeah.
Snap the ball. He just let the snap hit him in the face,
Just,
and then he was
he did that. He literally.
yeah, you know when you your head flies back and your arms flail up because you don't know
Yeah. Because
what
you're
to do.
trying to
Yeah. Back up. Hands on the ball,
hey,
my friend.
back up.
That is your job.
I'm just reading this. You wrote it was giving cartoon.
It was giving cartoon. It was not real.
It was giving cartoon.
It was giving cartoon, or me again
You know
trying to play
what?
Madden. I've never picked up an Xbox controller and played Madden in my life.
Speaking of cartoons, it's giving slipping on a banana peel.
Oh my god, the one where he drops the ball is look, try and find that somewhere.
Yeah, it's giving
everywhere. Yeah. It's comical. It's not real. So Cardinals lock in, guys. This isn't real football. The Jets are bad because there's no dynamic in any.
It's not their fault. Me being an
special
empath.
teams is bad. The defense is bad. The offense is bad. Whatever is going on with the Cardinals is a joke. It's
funny.
Random shit, and it's all bad luck, and there's it cannot be prevented. It's just there. Yeah. I've said too many times, so I'm gonna stop. But it's really but like I said, the Jets, they're just bad. There's no fixing any one point of the team.
It's how is it? I just keep saying how is it this bad?
Right. How do you lose 7 straight? No offense also to that one friend at the bottom of our fantasy league, because you are also 0-7. But in our notes I have fire the GM, fire the OC, but then if you fire the OC, you also should probably fire the DC.
Yeah, no, every part
fire
of the
everyone
team is bad. Yeah.
And I also wrote poor Justin Fields.
I'm almost thinking he's bad now though.
Well, he was never good.
Oh, maybe I just liked him because I thought he was a good man.
Yeah.
I thought he was a kind young gentleman.
Never good is mean, but he was never impressive.
I agree. I'm sorry, Jets fans. I love you, and virtual hug.
Yeah. You see a Jets fan on the street, you give him a hug. Little kiss on the forehead.
Yeah. Oh, a kiss on the forehead. Yeah, just a little.
They might start crying with that one. I don't know. Dolphins fans too, though, because
Um,
losing to the
Abby,
Browns,
Dolphins Browns, it wasn't a real game.
31-6 against the Browns.
It wasn't a real game. I'm convinced. 31-6.
And again, this is the game where Mike McDaniel went up there and was like, somebody asked him what they needed to do, and he said not throw 10 picks. I love this man. Very straightforward.
Yes, and I
He's
I
not playing
hate it.
any
He might get
games.
fired though.
No, you cannot fire the person out. This is why Jameis Winston is still on the bench for the Giants and Tommy
Personality
DeVito's with the
hire.
Patriots.
Personality hire.
Personality hire. You
I would
cannot
love to
fire.
know what Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston talk about. Did you see
Oh, I was
the
gonna say I
meme?
want to know what Drake May and Tommy DeVito talk about. I bet they're friends. I know.
I totally forgot. There was a meme about like Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, and it was like Shrek and the donkey's like singing the cats and the good in them, and Shrek just has like the straight face, and it was like Russell Wilson and Jameis
I
Winston.
know he's fed up.
He's probably sitting there like,
And Jameis Winston is so grateful to be in New York.
I sent you
The
like
the TikTok edit.
the TikTok edit today about like football in the snow because guys, we're coming up on football in the snow.
Get
Hey guys, I'm
excited.
looking at you directly. We're coming up on football in the snow.
Is it 68 degrees outside North Carolina today? Yes,
I
but if
don't
I
care.
close my
Football.
eyes,
Am I wearing a short sleeve dress today? I don't care.
I'm in
Football in the
MetLife.
snow.
Nobody wants to be in MetLife.
Football in the snow. Nothing. There's nothing I love more than football in the snow. The players making snow angels, throwing like snowballs.
I am just so incredibly grateful that God has blessed me with the opportunity to play in the snow
Jameis Winston with the Cleveland Browns circa last year.
last year.
I'm so unbelievably grateful to be playing, that God has blessed me to be playing in this beautiful snow for the Cleveland.
Oh, too good.
I love that Jameis Winston is just happy to be alive because I think that people need to like model after that.
Model that. Mm-hmm.
I want to be
You
as
know who's
grateful as
not
Jameis
modeling
Winston.
that?
Who?
Tua.
Exactly. Once again, act nicer.
Goodbye. Because,
Goodbye.
like,
Like,
and I hope that Mike McDaniel benches him next week.
learning moment,
Because you
teaching moment.
cannot create problems in your like you cannot
No,
be a
not
six-year
when you're the
quarterback
leader.
creating problems in your locker room by
You're the
blaming everybody
leader.
but yourself when you were the one who threw 10 picks.
You're the leader.
Figure it out.
Figure it
It's
out,
like
lock
we
in.
said 2 weeks ago with the Chiefs. If you're gonna bitch and moan in the locker room, nothing's gonna change on the field. You cannot point
Exactly.
fingers.
Mhm.
You just go to practice and
Just
lock in. That's all. Drake May though,
Drake
that
May,
is the leader.
hey, he's something to be scared of. Hey, run for your life.
Right. If he can lock in and take the Patriots and do what he's doing right now, you should be at his age. You should be
You should
very
be
scared.
scared.
I'm
Cover your
excited.
eyes. Sleep with one eye open. You should be
Sleep with one
scared.
eye
You should
open.
be, if you're the Buffalo Bills, run for your freaking life.
You said, oh yeah, Drake May. He was 21 for 23 last week
21 for 23.
at 22 years old.
Hey, what?
That's a go. You know,
You
no,
missed two passes were incomplete. Two. Just that's it in 60 minutes.
1, 2. Yeah, that's true. In 60 minutes of the game. Hello.
And loving Mike Vrabel being the coach. I always like when like someone who played for the team like comes back to
Comes
coach.
back.
It's just nostalgia, legacy, you know. Shout out Mike Vrabel. I sent Abby this adorable TikTok
He's such a good man.
where he like at his press conferences every time when he gets up, he lets a like girl reporter ask a question first because he said that he understands, not that he understands, but like
Yeah.
that he knows it's hard to get a job as a girl in football.
And the problem is like people are hating on it because Teresa is like
Really?
the most senior reporter in Tennessee. Or like sports reporter in Tennessee. People know who she is. She's been reporting for like decades. And people were like, that's why. Because
She's
she
good at her
is.
job.
Do not, do not like play down the fact that he is being respectful because she is a woman.
Exactly.
Because in this industry we have to, and it sucks.
It's very hard to make it.
Right.
You have to
So
work
like,
harder.
yes, she is the most senior reporter in sports reporter in
Good for
Tennessee.
her.
But he is doing it out of respect because she is a woman and not because like if she was me,
Yeah.
I firmly believe that he is the type of person that would like
Abby.
right.
Yes. Yeah. So shout out Mike Vrabel for being a good man.
Yes. Panthers.
They're 4-3.
Hello, winning record. Bryce Young, I'm so happy for you.
I love him.
And now I don't know if you saw he walked off the field, but the video looked rough.
I saw he may not play,
He's not, yeah, I don't think he will.
but that's okay because he's a good man and good things come to those
Good
who
things
wait.
come. Yes.
Your turn.
Hey. Hey.
Giants, Broncos.
I might cry. So after the best week of my life,
You had the worst week of your life.
yes. So before the fourth quarter,
Yeah, I didn't see this game,
the
but I
Giants
heard,
held a 19 to
yeah.
nothing lead. And I'm sitting on the couch doing my work. I was not at home. And I was like, "Oh, we are up 19 nothing.
We're good to go.
There's a quarter and a half left. I can like shut the game off and drive home." Okay.
No.
I drove for an hour. I get home. Suddenly the Broncos have points on the board. And I was like, what the hell? And then it's the fourth quarter. And I was like, what the hell? Why are we scoring again? Giants defense, why did you look like that? How do you give up that many points in that amount of time?
33 unanswered, by the way.
When you 33 unanswered points.
33
When you
unanswered points in 15 minutes. It was more like 14 or 13 minutes, actually,
yeah.
looking at the highlights.
We lost by 1. Now let me say something. Jackson Dart is legit.
Unacceptable.
He is a phenomenal athlete. His defense and special teams let him down in the fourth quarter. He did throw a pick. He went out there after the game and took accountability for it. However, that pick did not lead to anything.
Mm.
The defense stopped them. Okay. Jude, I can't say his
McCatimney.
Yeah, Jude okay.
Academy.
First of all,
Academy.
we just signed a kicker from the Falcons.
Falcons, right?
Yes, where is he? What he
I don't
doing?
know.
Special teams. What are y'all doing? Graham Gano, I need you to come back. I miss you every day. Because how do you miss like and it's not even a field goal. It was an extra point. You know that distance.
Mm-hmm.
Do not do that.
You practice that every day.
By 1 if he made both of those extra points. Because the Broncos kicker also missed 1 extra point.
Okay.
But not at the very end of the game when he had to kick a field goal.
Exactly when it matters most.
Right. So, congratulations, Bo Nix, I guess. 5-3.
And then that's what I wrote down. Broncos have done this a couple times. They did this against the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champions. Okay. Where they had like an insanely good fourth quarter comeback. Mm-hmm. Where they had like 0 points at the beginning of it. And then I think the Eagles won, they had like a field goal. It was like something 3.
Yeah.
That could be a little bit dangerous. Just like a heads up, everybody.
Especially at this point in the season.
Chargers, Chiefs, watch out. That could be dangerous because they're 5-3.
Especially our Chiefs.
Watch out. Watch out. That's all I'm going to say. Watch out. Hey, watch out.
Watch out.
We were wrong about something. More so me. The Commanders are worse than I thought.
They're like, well, but.
And I wrote this down. Injuries have effed them up.
I was going to say, it's not entirely their fault.
So I wouldn't have known
Yeah. Well, this is like the 49ers last year.
Yes. And still,
And still, the
somebody check
injury
on their
bug,
athletic training staff.
it's
What
like
is
the
up?
Braves.
Like, y'all need to like have more vitamins or
Drink your
something.
milk. Vitamin D or C.
Get your vitamin D or no D.
Yeah. For your bones. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, get your vitamin D. Like, get you a D3 supplement. I take one because I
You
don't
can't
drink
be,
milk. So, like, lock in.
yeah.
Why are we
They
pulling
do not look
hammies?
good.
Why are we pulling so many hammies? And here's the other bad thing: the Cowboys are a lot better than we predicted. This makes me
A
sad.
lot better is a stretch.
Okay, they're better.
I did expect them to be like
Like last,
with the
third.
Dolphin, like match with the Dolphins at this point, like same record, same like.
I expected them to be like third in the division,
Hmm.
and like they're def gonna be second or first.
Well, that's just because the NFC East is a dumpster fire right now.
It is. So our NFC East shot and our
Ignore it.
AFC North shot.
Ignore it.
Shot.
Um, I like that you added this because I would not have, but you're right.
I added this today when I was sitting at my desk. I just had like a thought and I was like, back from lunch, made a little thought. Seahawks are a sneaky team.
Hmm.
Did not make it through the game last night. I'm sorry. If you're starting a game at 10 p when I have
Good
work at
night.
8:30, I'm already asleep.
I was snoozing by like 10:30. Yeah.
I'm dead asleep. But I looked at like the box score highlights, whatever. They're sneaky. And
I've
here's
been
the thing
too.
that I think is interesting. Nobody talks about it. The media doesn't talk about it. It's not all over like social
Right.
media. And those are the teams that like kind of sneak in and like make it to the NFC Championship.
And then we'll be talking
They're
about like
five
when
and two.
playoffs roll around.
They're 5-2. And we thought they were going to be third in the division. Might win the division. Hey, Rams, Niners, watch out. Theme of this podcast: you're either that girl or you need to watch out.
That's because like in the NFL right now, the good teams are incredibly good and the bad teams are like
Phenomenal.
they can't play football.
No, they're
There's
playing
no
like
in
me.
between, like there's no little in between teams.
Not really.
If the Giants had won on Sunday night, I would put them
Yeah.
in the middle.
Hmm.
But they did not. So we are
Yeah.
like at the bottom. The
Yeah.
spectrum is like
Yeah.
that like a graph with arrows that are you can't see me if you're listening on Spotify,
You
but
can't see
I'm
me.
pointing in a linear.
Opposite direction.
Yes, exactly.
Seahawks are sneaky, and I think everyone needs to watch out for them. And no one's talking about them, which if I'm them, I'm loving that. Don't talk about me.
Don't talk about me.
Don't talk about me.
Because then
Keep
it's
me
like
under the radar.
there's no noise.
There's no noise. There's no rat poison.
There's no rat poison.
Don't get the rat poison in the program. I
That was good.
love Nick Saban.
The
Another
Bucks are
sneaky
also
team.
sneaky. You wrote that
Bucks.
down. But
Bucks are
are they
sneaky as
sneaky
hell.
or are they good
Here's my thing. I know they lost to the Lions, so this is why I'm counting them as sneaky because
now? Okay.
they're gonna be like, oh, they lost to the Lions, so they're
But
not
Baker
gonna be like,
Mayfield is still MVP candidate. And
people are
that's
not
where
gonna
it's
take
like,
them seriously because they're gonna be like, oh, they lost to the Lions, so then the media is not gonna talk about them,
right.
and they're gonna sneaky. However, the Lions are that girl.
They are that girl, especially because they completely new coaching staff. And we thought that was going to create a dumpster fire, and it's actually working really, really well
I
for
thought
them.
they were gonna be second or third in the division. They have recovered gracefully. Lost their OCDC. And guess what? I'm mega impressed with MCDC. Pat McAfee calls him MCDC, Motor City Dan Campbell. Motor City Dan Campbell is biting them kneecaps off 3 years, 4 years, like however long he's been coaching. He's still biting them kneecaps off. And I love it for him. They're that girl.
That girl.
They're that girl.
World.
Girl. I just thought about this. Do you know that Dan Campbell drinks like a Trenta Starbucks black coffee every day? Okay.
That would like probably, I say this, but I drink a Celsius every day. I was going to say that would send me in a cardiac arrest.
I would like be like this the whole day.
Okay, a venti is like 18 ounces, 24 ounces.
I don't know. Let's check.
Me opening the Starbucks app.
That's what I was gonna do. Please hold, guys. Please hold. We're checking. It said happy PSL season, Caroline. Okay.
I'm screaming.
I don't drink pumpkin spice. Hot take. It's 24.
A venti.
A venti.
So a
Hmm.
Trenta is 32 ounces of
How do you
coffee.
even get the? I don't know if you can even order
You
that.
can't
It's
order
like
it on
not
the
an
app. Well, certain
option.
drinks you can't order it at all.
Got it.
That's crazy. 32 ounces of coffee just straight up.
Straight up.
Ew. Are you okay?
That's why he's so amped.
Mm.
He's like, we're biting kneecaps off. Okay.
Because a venti coffee is 135 milligrams of caffeine.
That's tough. I couldn't
At
do
80.
that.
Because a tall, 80. So just keep, yeah.
Yeah.
Lenny, no.
No. I guess that's it, guys.
That is it.
It's a lot of football talk.
But that's okay because you know where you can find more?
Where?
On our Instagram and our TikTok, which is the lineup _ sports _ pod. Follow both of them
Yeah,
and subscribe and like on YouTube. Also,
that's
if you guys
crazy.
are podcast watchers and not listeners. And be sure to follow us also on Spotify. I don't know how Apple Podcasts work, but I
You
think
can follow
it's the
it.
same. You can follow it. And we will. Oh, wait. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. I almost forgot that part. Mine is Abby and Clivio.
And mine is Caroline E. Daly.
We will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye.
Bye.
That's still awkward on video.
I get to watch Robert Irwin tonight.
Oh my God, you're so right. Then I need to go to the gym so I can do that.
Okay.
I forgot.
Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always
Who's
keeping.
going home this week? Who's still here? Oh, Andy. They didn't send anybody home last week.
No, which I think was smart because they were like dedicating it to
It
like,
was kind of sad.
but I fear I've been on TikTok during my lunch and the people want to keep Andy.
The people do want to keep him.
I don't.
I don't really care. Um,
I need Andy to
Vegas,
go.
Vegas says Jordan Childs is winning because you can bet on not that like I'm like physically spending like
I
there's money out
think
there. I think Alex Earl's winning.
I think it should be Alex Earl because I think she's the best dancer. But I think that Robert's gonna win because
I'm
the
not
amount of
gonna do
people that are obsessed with him is like I think it's more than we think.
that. Right. Yeah, I don't know where
But
Vegas is
I've
getting her
started to
numbers.
like Alex Earl, fun fact.
I don't watch her videos, but
I followed
I
her because I was like, I like you.
I have like no context there, but
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Vegas, you're wrong. Everybody
yeah,
go put like $300 on
on Alex Earl or Robert
Alex
Earl.
Earl to win. The odds might have changed now that they're a few weeks in, but they
I
started the season with Jordan Childs,
think it's gonna have to be Robert, to be honest. Like I think it's just so many women are obsessed with him,
obviously.
myself included.
Win for the blonde then? Dang.
Robert Irwin, come to
Have
mom.
you seen the TikToks of people like pretending to like save animals? And they're
Yes.
like, oh my God, Robert, look.
Look. Oh
They're
my
like, look
gosh,
at this.
Robert. Look
I
at this.
caught this mouse, and it's her like pet hamster. I saved him. He was gonna get run over by a car.
Caught this mouse in the wild.
I hope he has a sense of humor.
Or I
That's all.
reposted one that was like, if you see me dressing as an alligator, like mind your business. If you see me posted up in a koala costume next week for Halloween, mind your damn
In
business.